Rice, from country to country and culture to culture, it's one of the world's favorite and most important foods. And when it comes to milling and delivering the highest quality rice, no one does it better than Farmers Rice Mill. Farmers Rice Mill is an affiliate of the Powell Group, headquartered in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Along with several sister companies, the mill is part of the Powell Group's Lake Charles complex, which also includes Agri-Electric Power, Agri-Electric Research, Excalibur Land Company, and Powell Farm Partners. Agri-Electric Power designed and built the first commercially operated rice hull-fired power plant of its kind. Agri-Electric Research is a research and development company marketing rice hull ash under the trademark name MaxFlow Advanced Filter Aids as a cleaner alternative source for specialized filtration, steel insulation, absorbent products, and a fertilizer amendment. Excalibur Land Company, located adjacent to Farmers Rice Mill, manages 9,800 acres of land primarily devoted to rice production and commits its full harvest to the mill. Powell Farm Partners and several other tenant farmers operate under a contractual agreement in efforts to maximize production and conservation practices. Located just 9 miles east of the Port of Lake Charles and served by the Union Pacific Rail Line, Farmers Rice Mill is strategically positioned to serve both domestic and export milled rice markets efficiently and cost-effectively. Farmers Rice Mill opened for business in 1917 on the banks of an irrigation canal about 4 miles from where it stands today. After a fire destroyed the mill in 1948, it was rebuilt at its present location, and its operations gradually expanded to include rice farming, rice drying, storage, and land leasing. Today, Farmers Rice Mill is one of the largest rice mills in the world on a volume basis, processing nearly 320,000 metric tons of rice a year. Farmers Rice Mill purchases approximately 75% of its rough rice from local growers in southwest Louisiana. Traditionally, the local rice crop is planted in March or April and harvested from midsummer through early fall, about 100 to 120 days after planting. After harvest, rice is transported to a farm or a commercial dryer, where heat is used to reduce the moisture level to a suitable level for storage. Farmers Rice Mill purchases the rough rice and arranges delivery by truck or rail car. At the mill, all rice is weighed, delivered, sampled, and analyzed for quality and stored in bins according to grade, ensuring that exact customer specifications are met when filling orders. Farmers Rice Mill employs the latest technology to process and handle milled rice to exceptionally high quality standards. The mill's highly specialized process control system directs and monitors the milling equipment as rice passes through the facility. A variety of specialized machines remove stalks and other foreign material from the rough rice, while sheller machines then remove the inedible rice hull. After exiting the shellers, this brown rice, as it's called, is processed into milled white rice by the most advanced milling equipment in the industry, which gently removes the bran layer to produce a beautiful white rice kernel. Computer-driven optical sorters remove any discolored kernels prior to packaging and shipment. At the shipping department, orders are filled in a timely and efficient manner, with strict attention to all orders, including quality, percentage of broken kernels, packaging size, mode of shipment, and quantity. In addition, USDA FGIS personnel work on-site at Farmers Rice Mill to ensure exact customer specifications. Outbound shipments can be made from Farmers Rice Mill by commercial truck carrier, rail, or delivered in bagged, bulk, and container shipments to the ports of Lake Charles, Houston, or New Orleans. Farmers Rice Mill enjoys a sound working relationship with the Union Pacific Railroad, which offers the mill 3 rail switches a week and can interline with the Texas-Mexican rail line near Beaumont, Texas, for delivery deep into Mexico. Farmers Rice Mill also ships by rail to California, Florida, New York, and many other U.S. destinations. The Port of Lake Charles is one of the most efficient, cost-effective deep water ports along the Gulf of Mexico and gives Farmers Rice Mill considerable flexibility in delivering and transloading break bulk and bulk cargo. Located just 34 miles north of the Gulf, the port operates an automated terminal with 2 spiral veyors, each boasting a ship-loading capacity of 3,600 bags per hour. A public grain elevator capable of loading 25,000 bushels per hour is located adjacent to the terminal, and the port is served by the UP, BNSF, and KCS rail lines. To ensure constant operational readiness, Farmers Rice Mill has implemented a top-flight maintenance program that keeps machinery and equipment working to serve customers. The Powell Group's commitment to efficient operations is also evident in the Agri-Electric Power Plant, a 13-megawatt combustion power plant that burns the rice mill's entire hull production to produce usable electricity. Sufficient power to serve the needs of the power plant, rice mill, and ash bagging facility, with excess sold to the public utility grid. And to keep things moving, the mill's customer service team is always available to provide up-to-date information and to assist with any needs, including bills of lading, shipment documents, and rail car tracing. Rice. It's a global essential. And straight from the rice-growing region of Southwest Louisiana, Farmers Rice Mill can process and ship the highest quality milled rice anywhere in the world.